Welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. I'm Nye, and this time I have Telia making fun of me the entire time I play.
What's up, fags?
That. Okay, so last time we got a lot of good items, after I flailed about with save states for an hour and a half.
Cheater.
It's not cheating, it's just like saving and resetting. It saves me some time. Okay, so now we're gonna go check out what that Colosso thing was.
So you're gonna go mess around with this with, like, no HP?
I can't... remember, you can't go into the Colosso immediately.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember how you actually activate this.
I imagine you talk to people. It's always a good start.
I'm trying to remember, it's... you have to... you learn that the leader of Tolby is not here, and you have to go do something.
Oh boy, your connection just went to shit.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Okay, there it goes.
There we go. It's better.
I'm trying to remember who you have to talk to. Is it... there we go. No. No, I've not seen anybody like that. Does that seem weird to you? They wanted to go look over to the right and they just ran up the stairs?
When I played this, I didn't care, really.
I've just been noticing, like, you go back and look at the other episodes, you'll notice a lot of just these weird little things that I started commenting on. Nix, you noticed them too? Do I have silver reveal? Yes, I do. Oh, come on, no hidden items, really?
Nope.
I think the quest line is this way. I think this is where you're allowed to... yes! This is where you get to heal.
Heals blocks.
Yeah, I am kind of damaged. Just a little way. Do I give some... yes, that's what I have to do. Yep, you have to talk to me before you're allowed to take a bed. I feel as if I missed a cutscene somewhere. I think this is what's supposed to happen before the Colosso actually happens. I would crack up if that actually skipped cutscenes.
Do you really need... what was going through the developers' minds when they decided that they needed to play the character saying good night and good morning? I mean, for serious. You'd think that sort of shit is implied.
There's some of the stuff that they don't do implications, they just go, yes, we have to do this all. Like, for instance, that chat right there, which I wasn't allowed to leave until I finished it. Well, maybe I can... honestly, is this guy... this guy has an ego. That's him on the statue right there.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit.
So we were playing in the Alton Mines, and we got the we got the Frost Gem, and I'm sitting there going, "Why do I need the Frost Gem? I have Mia." Nix actually looked it up and goes, "Oh, because you can get this far without her." I want to know how you do that. He said it was a save state thing. I want to start abusing stuff like that. But nope, this isn't done yet. I don't remember how. I think you literally have to go and walk up the stairs in the castle and talk to his advisor about this.
Well, yeah.
I thought there was some trigger to the questline, like it tells you to go do this, instead of assuming you explore.
If all else fails, explore.
I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Babby or Baby. I'm not sure.
Either way, it's kind of funny.
Uh-huh. Why would Lord Baby enter such a dangerous cave alone?
How is Babby formed?
Exactly. I did not know a cave could be eccentric. I thought you had to be rich to be eccentric. You knew about the monsters? Why would you send us there? Because
You
I
asshole!
hate you, Trebek. And never returned. This is a long and fairly pointless cutscene.
Yeah.
Come on. This is a very long cutscene.
And they don't even notice you just standing there, like, watching.
Listening into this entire thing.
It's like, yo, dog, just don't mind me.
I'll
Just
just be
listening out of your
listening in.
conversation. Doesn't matter if you're like an assistant to a lord or nothing.
Yep.
Don't give a fuck about me.
And leave and look in my
the guy-
direction.
yeah, the guy just looks at you. That's had to been like the third time he looked at your direction. It's like, is he blind?
I actually have commented on this earlier in the Let's Play, that unless you are 2 feet in front of the dude, and he's looking right at you, they cannot see anything. I have commented on the times this doesn't happen, the times they actually see past their own feet.
I forget, is there a stealth part to this game? Because that's the
Yes.
only time they wouldn't do that.
Yes, there are some stealth mini-games that you have to do for certain areas, and yes, that's the time they're actually good at seeing people.
Fucking lame.
You don't think he's been kidnapped? Kidded? Kissed?
Kicked in the nads.
Now watch, they're gonna find me. Ready? It's gonna be so surprising. Nope.
Just walk right past
on
you!
past me.
Who the fuck cares?
And he turns, sees me, and keeps walking. I literally listened to that entire conversation, and they don't mind. I'm still not sure what these rooms were actually for. Every castle in the game has the the towers, and there's never anything in them. Camera, what's down here? Oh, right. I didn't even know you could go down there.
What's that green shit on the floor?
I think that's supposed to be either radioactive waste or... Nope, radioactive waste. I can't think of anything else that could be.
What the fuck? Who just keeps radioactive waste on their floor?
I
In a fantasy
I was
setting?
thinking it could be blood, it could be, you know...
Sure. What spews out glowing green blood all over the floor?
Ooh, it's Shiva. Wow, it's actually plot relevant. Well, she has an actual name and a unique figure, therefore she's important.
And a portrait.
And
Don't
a
forget
portrait.
that part.
Well, there are some non-plot relevant people who have portraits, though.
That chair's filled with that glowing green blood shit. It means that he wasn't there, genius.
It means he didn't sleep in his bed. That's what it means.
Duh. obvious questions.
No, that's just upholstery.
I like to think of it more as, you know, like waterbed padding-ish,
Could be.
filled with green blood.
Well, if I remember correctly,
It's like nuclear-looking green.
It is. It glows. You can actually see the glowing effect. By the way, I was telling you about the fountain. This is it. The Tolby Spring. Do you remember this?
I totally forget.
I don't have any lucky medals anymore, but you do this, and your coin hits things, and you get rewards based off where it actually lands. Woohoo! I won 10 coins. But if you throw the lucky medals, you get like a super reward.
And you got all the super rewards for that already?
Well, I only had 4 coins. Like they're hidden in pots usually, or some are. I think an enemy drops it. But
Probably later in the game.
I think it's just a rare drop. I really do. There's the mortal danger.
Dead.
No, that wasn't the actual full unleash. That was just a normal kill. The full unleash it's an auto kill, and it actually says, I forget what it says. It like does no damage, but it says, you know, killed dude. So what there's a number of rewards you can get from the nope, didn't do it that time. There's a number of rewards you can get from the spring. There's an armor set, the shield that Garrett has is one. The sword. There's a couple of other things.
So hold on a sec. Why is Shorty in the front?
I have him arranged in attack order.
Oh, okay.
Just so
but
like.
Doesn't that mean he gets hit the most?
Nope. The enemies seem to target randomly.
Oh.
I think this is Altmiller Cave.
I always know it was. Well, it might have been Sheba from the second game, but there was just some wind fucker who just could not stay on their feet.
Yep, here's Altmiller Cave. Ooh. As I was coming to tell you earlier, because of what's happening right now, this is the most annoying cave in the game. Do you remember it now, Telia?
No.
Oh wait, it gets better. Also, the clay gargoyles, most annoying enemy in this entire area.
Just cut bitches.
Pretty much. And yet again, Garrett goes last. You don't remember this?
Not really.
Where you can't see anything, so you have to find your way through the area?
Oh, psh, I never care about mazes like that.
Well, there's a slight like cheat to it, because whenever you like come up to a group of enemy, it flashes the screen bright so you can see exactly where everything is.
Just for a split second.
It's usually enough. I'm not done with these things. I'm just gonna kill them all. I'm gonna keep moving. I think this is the mimic. Yep.
Kill a bitch.
Well, what I want to do is I want to do the you know, the super Ginny kill that you can do.
Oh yeah.
I think that's how you're
summon.
supposed. Not summon. It's an actual Ginny attack. It has to be the Jinn that gets the killing attack.
What do you mean?
I'll see if I can show you. Okay, so these things are weak to fire. So what you do is you take an attacking Jinn, and you attack with it. I don't do the smart thing. Do it like this. You take an attacking Jinn, and you have to deliver the killing blow with the attacking Jinn. And it has to be what the monster's weak to. And if you do it right, and I'm not saying I'm doing it right, if you do it right, the monster flashes a variety of colors when it dies instead of the usual dying dying look to it. And it gives you like double EXP, double money, and a chance for rare drop.
I don't think it worked.
Well, I haven't killed it yet.
Are you sure you did enough damage to it already?
No, but I'm sure if I had everybody attack, I'd kill it ahead of time. There it goes. Do you see how it flashed in several colors just now?
Yeah.
So you failed Mimic, get a lot more experience, and you get the Water of Life instead of its normal drop.
You know what? I never knew that.
When you go into, it's especially the final dungeon of the game, there are a bunch of enemies that if you do the weakness attack like that, you will get their super rare drops, which are stuff like the Masamune, and, see? Instant kill just there.
Yeah.
You get, like, the Masamune, I think it's the Star Rod, and there's a couple of other super powerful weapons and stuff that you get out of it.
Masamune? Is that how it's said?
I think so.
I always just called it the Masamune.
Well, you remember from League of Legends, the Manamune? Manamune?
I always called that a Manamune.
It's Japanese. They pronounce things differently.
Fucking moon speak.
Okay, so I could talk to this thing that's just sort of laying here, and is evidently person-shaped.
Yeah.
It has a cane.
Yeah.
And I'm going to, because I can't progress the story if I don't. Why do we walk this far away? Are we worried about this? Synergetic. Really?
Yeah.
They've never used that word before in the game. Pretty evidently, and she didn't even know what synergy was until the end of the Mercury Lighthouse. How does she know that word? He can talk, though. As you can see, I am invisible.
Dumbass. Old geezer.
And now he's
Stumble.
insulting our intelligence.
Well, you could stay on your crippled hip, you old geezer.
And now he's asking for favors. I love that question.
Pharmacy?
Well,
The
he says
fuck?
there's a light-saving draught at the bottom of this cave. What else is she supposed to think?
I could just imagine this girl just suddenly getting a sarcastic streak.
Yep. And he even calls her on it, too. Yes, man, Isaac, propelling the storyline along. Two versus one, Garrett. You lose.
How many times have you actually said no to those things?
I've done it for a couple. You know this is a but thou must game, right?
Yeah.
Even if you say
Much.
no, you still have to do it. There
Pretty
is
much.
actually a but thou must earlier in the game. Nixu didn't see it. It's at Bilibin. When the guy...
Actually, in the beginning of the game, can't you
Yes.
actually lose the game?
Yep, I actually showed that on the Let's Play.
Yeah,
I actually
that's
did
right.
show the ending. There is a but thou must in Bilibin where he asks, are you guys warriors? And if you say no, he'll go, but you look like warriors. Aren't you guys warriors? You can do it as many times as you like. You'll always do the same thing.
Do you think they'd get tired after a while?
They're guards. They stand around all day staring into space. They don't have that much imagination.
Welcome to Corneria. I like swords.
Rotate the rocks on the left and right sides. Okay, come on, give me the answer. The right order, 5 colored lights. Blue, green, white, yellow, and red. In accordance with those colors.
Oh, okay, wow, okay.
Yeah, you remember this one now?
This is,
The most annoying one in the game? So it goes blue, green, white, yellow, red. We're in the cave.
I never remembered having a problem here.
The draught is on a table behind the door. Fantastic. No, we can't just go this way, because that would be too easy. It's not like... The cave isn't problematic. It just takes a while, because you have to find every single path, because all the paths are hidden to you. And
there's always got to be one of these in every game.
Mm-hmm. At least it's not that lava level, you know?
That lava level?
The obligatory lava level.
Oh, yeah. Isn't there one of that in... No, there isn't in Golden Sun, too.
No, 2 has 2 of them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. At least. I don't think this one has one. Golden Sun 2 makes up for it because it has 2 of them. Let's see. Got to explore this entire thing. Because I can't see a damn thing. I can't remember if I don't think even Reveal does it either. I think Reveal still keeps it dark. No! Wow, I forgot about that. Okay, well let's just waste Ivan's synergy then. Okay, there's nothing over here.
You just sort of went around in a circle. Yeah,
I was trying to figure out, like, you see that her chest in the upper left or right hand corner?
Yeah, probably back this way.
Yeah, I want to get that.
Do want. Bitch is gonna die.
Nixie's like, are you serious just attack spamming? I'm like, yeah, why not?
You attack spam on every normal monster. That's how you play role-playing games.
So it's like what it was like in Final Fantasy X. There was no... you know, there was no cast spells or stuff like that. Even when everybody's unlocked, you just spam attack and then do limit breaks every once in a while.
The fuck you going?
To get that treasure chest.
It's not that way! Oh wait, yeah it is. Don't listen to me.
I'm trying not to.
Fuck you.
I really want to...
Seriously, that bitch is gonna die.
I was like, I really want to fireball you back. But I do not have time for this. Nixie saw the first Unleash that I had going on during that episode. It was like, oh yeah, I remember the weapon lets out a howl. I'm like, yeah, it's the best part of the game right there. And then he went and spoiled some of the better weapons of the second game.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
You could be a dick that way.
Psh, like you wouldn't do the same thing.
If I remembered? Yeah, probably. But I forget, it's been a long fucking time since I played this shit.
And the game's so good, too.
I always gave Garrett an axe, though.
There's no really good axe at this level.
Oh?
Like, there's an axe that he'll get later on. It's cursed, but it is really, really good.
It's always the cursed ones that are the best.
Mm-hmm. I usually give him the cursed shit. I give him all the cursed shit in that one ring that lets you use cursed shit without having to suffer the consequence. So he's the one that does all that stuff. And then Isaac's like, you know what? I'll just use the slightly less powerful weapon that doesn't cause me to have problems.
Did that white just, like, lift its armpit to do its stinky attack? That's gross, man.
I did not pay attention. I do not want to know.
It looked like he lifted his armpit, man. He just lifted his armpit at you. Just like, here, get a whiff. I'm gonna watch it this time.
If it lasts that long. We also found out that some of the sprites get flipped wrong when seen from behind.
Probably, yeah.
Like the rats from earlier. Well, he lifts his arm.
Look!
I'm not sure if that's where that came from, actually.
It looks like it.
We do not know what the goop in question is. We do not want to ask. Okay, the next annoying puzzle.
These things?
Getting the Djinn out of it.
Oh.
Because the Djinn one, like the way you get the Djinn is completely different from the way you actually progress beyond it. Like, right now, congratulations to me, I've progressed the puzzle. If I remember correctly, you have to freeze this.
Wait, didn't you already... Oh, okay. Yeah, that goes down that way.
That goes there. And that goes there. It took me so long to figure out the first time. I'll tell you, you remember the weirdest the weirdest summon in Golden Sun 1 ever, right?
I forget that one.
The level 4 ice one, the snow cone maker.
Oh yeah. You know what I did mostly when I played Golden Sun 1? I spammed the shit out of summons.
Yeah, that's what everyone does.
I haven't seen you do it yet.
I do it for bosses.
Do you actually unequip the Jin before the boss?
Yeah.
Purposefully? Yeah, yeah.
But I was reading up, if you're doing the advanced classes, like we were talking about earlier, that's the way you get yourself killed. Because the Jin don't come, like, they come back in such a way that they, what does Squall do? Paralyze. The Jin come back in such a way that you lose the like, benefits of the advanced class.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not until the 7th turn when you have all the Jin back for the advanced class. So you have these gimped classes showing up.
Yeah.
Yes, they were saying you can't do that. And then, of course, if you're playing against an enemy who uses Jin Storm, no, screw this.
No, not that way.
That's a dead end, apparently. Wait, no.
That's the right way.
That's a dead end. I remember I leveled up like 18 times in this area the first time because I was getting caught with so many dead ends. I just don't want to deal with these guys. I really don't. They all do so much damage if you leave them unchecked. This is amazing. Garrett's actually going before someone gets to hit him. That's almost unheard of.
Yeah, it's just like the game to force you to take that winding path around.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's treasure chest.
Which will again be a winding path.
Yeah, but it's undoubtedly to be something good, like a vial, which I'll never use, and will sit in my inventory and never go anywhere.
Exactly. So why bother?
Because it could be a really good weapon.
I'm gonna go put pizza in the oven. Be right back.
Ooh, we got some Dread Hounds. Fantastic. Nope, can't go that way. Nope, can't go that way. This is why I don't like this this area. It's just annoying, you know? I don't know why I did that. I don't think I was paying attention. Let's see. Do I have to go this way? Yeah, I think this is the way to go.
Okay.
Really? Pizza at 3 a.m.?
Bitch, I'm hungry!
But at 3 in the morning, really?
What the fuck am I supposed to make?
No, cereal. I don't know.
Got waffles, but, you know...
Waffles delicious.
They are!
It's a cookie. It was worth it.
The fuck do cookies do again?
TP up. So who needs it? He has 171, 114, 150. Garrett needs it because he has no stats.
He's a brawler.
He is, but I want him to be able to use his spells when I need them.
Doesn't he have, like, that one, class? He has a class that just, you know, shits physical damage.
Well, they all of the, like, the super classes, they have some, like, super, stats that they use. But the really, like, incredible classes, like Ninja and stuff, they have, like, no downside, they're all upside. It's just some stats are only marginally awesome, and some stats are extremely awesome. I have to actually look up the, yes, he got high impact. Awesome.
What?
It's the, attack up spell.
Oh. Ooh, yeah, I do like buffing spells.
But high impact is the party attack up spell. Okay.
Yes, I spammed the shit out of those. I know that much.
I spammed the shit out of this stuff. Just go away, sir. We have no interest in your stuff. Go away, little girl. I don't want any of your cookies.
Except the one that you just ate.
That didn't come from these guys. I don't want any clay-covered cookies.
Oh, what do you think was all over the cookie that was sitting in some old box in a cave?
I don't want to know, and we're not discussing this anymore.
I don't think Garrett minds, actually.
Garrett eats everything. What? I can't remember how this one's solved.
Be a little bit easier if you didn't have to deal with a monster every 5 steps.
There are some rooms in the game, like the big puzzle rooms, that they don't give any monsters at all. I'll say to you what I said earlier in the Let's Play. This is not as bad a monster encounter rate as Pokemon Black.
What, is it really bad?
I was, like, every 1 to 2 steps, I swear.
Huh.
So they're going, can I play the game? Would you guys mind that?
There was no solving thing, you just sort of walk over. Wait, reveal.
Oh, okay. So it's blue. Can't remember the order. It was. No, it's not blue-green.
It's white. White's in the middle.
Yeah. It's blue.
So.
Red.
No, you just.
I have no idea what I just did.
Did you just get it right by accident?
Oh, that's what it is. You have to activate it by doing left and right. Okay. And then it tells you what it wants. Red's over here.
Oh.
Okay.
That's it?
I remember that being a lot harder. Or do I just walk up and... Yes, I do. Okay. You know what? I'm not walking out.
Bloop. Well, you got all the chests, so I don't think it matters.
I think I got all of them. Well, I could go level up, but, you know...
Fuck that.
Thinking the same thing.
I'm gonna pretty much wreck in the Coliseum, I think.
Well, considering I know how to do it, yeah. I'm just, like, I'm playing on a computer, though, so I'm kind of... I'm kind of iffy about some of the puzzles because some of them require like if you do it wrong, you get kind of screwed in the final battle.
Really?
Remember the well, we'll see this in the next episode. Remember, the faster you go, the better item you pick up. In the like the jumping puzzle challenges.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like the first one to the platform gets the better item. So better weapon, better defense.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't think I'll have any problems with it, just a pain in the butt.
I don't think that's the right way.
I think it is.
I don't.
Where am I talking?
I think it's down. I think that goes the way you're going goes to the chest. Oh no, you're right.
But I didn't have to select it this time? They just let me use it? Squeak glug glug. He can't move, but apparently he can open a bottle. And jump! Hey, we know this asshole. Thank you, Garrett, for that astute observation. Thank you, Ivan, for affirming that.
It's the fire guy Musclehead. What do you expect?
It's even worse in Dark Dawn.
I've never played.
No, it did not startle me. We knew you were there. You were just invisible. We could see that. We could see that you were invisible somehow. He's so slow to say that.
Fucking mind reading kid.
Yeah. And Babby doesn't seem to have a problem with this.
Well, you just sort of just stood there and let him just.
Yeah, you just sort of stood there while he reached up and touched your head for a while.
No, that is not strange at all!
Lemuria. Lemuria, I'm not sure. I think it's Lemurians, like lemurs, those monkeys. That's what that means. That's right, stand in a group in case he's dangerous. Didn't he just say he was searching for him? Yes, the girl understands the desire to remain young. Yep.
Man, I forget how long the dialogue for these games are.
I know. Some of these go on forever.
And suddenly the cave lights up. The fuck?
Because those guys have portable torches.
Oh.
Not just the mysterious fire on the walls.
Even though the mysterious fire on the walls is much bigger.
Yeah, I know. They lit the entire area with those 2 torches. I have my reasons. Way to be mysterious, Babby. Way to be mysterious. He's the ruler of Toby. Why are you asking these questions?
Yeah, I know. It's like...
He said he wants to talk to us. Get the hell away. You can speak with them again at the finals. Really? And he agrees to it. Such a weak ruler. The guy who never speaks for himself.
Until the next game.
Yeah. Which is so weird, it really is.
They make it so blatantly obvious, too.
Mm-hmm. He's the Lord, he says it's happening. I love all the little emoticons. It's one of my favorite parts of this game.
It's kind of nice, actually.
That way we don't have to get into context. And now it's dark again.
And now you do the retreat spell.
Mm-hmm. I'm not walking out.
Fuck that.
Yes, we should do it. That progresses the storyline.
I forget.
Just keep walking.
I forget. Does Isaac have a heal spell by default?
Yes.
Okay.
He just doesn't have the good heal spell by default. He also is the only one that has a revive spell.
Ah.
I already said yes. We're gonna enter it.
I think you only enter with him. So
yeah.
Might be a good idea to, you know, adjust stats and all that shit.
Oh no, I'm leaving him as a lord. Because that.
Why?
Because he gets to do a level 4 summon that way.
Never had to deal with summons against a fucking Colossus.
But
Colosso.
He has 7 Jin. I get to pull Judgment on this dude. That is a good thing. That's how we want to do this. If I'm gonna cheat in a Colosseum battle, I'm gonna cheat hard.
There's no kill like overkill.
Exactly. And there's no kill like a gigantic freaking avatar shooting a Kamehameha at the Earth. Okay, but this has been going on for a while, so we should probably pause here before we do another episode. So guys, we'll be back in a second.
And I'll have pizza.
And he'll have pizza. Back soon.